Greetings everybody and welcome to another edition of Small LOTRO Adventures with Lilikate and
Lizzy.
And Lizzie's just woken up, so she's a bit sleepy.
That's not true.
Oh, she's not sleepy now.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And my mum can't even tell which one's the on and off button.
I can't because I can't see it.
Well, I can.
Should we open some hobbity presents?
Yeah. We might get some gold pieces.
What we're going to get for silver, we're going to get a random relic pack.
Oh.
Woot.
Open gold for free.
And gold, which we get as a VIP member. Oh, now that is good. And I'm probably going to put that on one of my weapons a little bit later on. So, are we all ready? Shall we start this episode? And let's begin. Bert.
Can I read this?
Bert has a word.
I think it is time to leave this snowy land behind us. I will be glad to do so. It has put quite a chill in my bones. Brrr. Because she was dramatically and suddenly cries out of surprise. Oh no, Lilikate, I just remembered something. I was supposed to tell you, but this cold weather drove it completely off my mind. My very thoughts must have been frozen after all. You know that unusual man who had been turning up everywhere on his journey hours? Yes, Bert Bartleby. That is the very fellow. Well, he asked me to send you to see him about the small matter, but I forgot to pass on the message. You had better go to him at once. If he isn't, it's too late. If it isn't too late, he just to the south there, by the stables. Sorry if you hear that plugging up.
Are you a bit clogged up still?
Yeah.
Can I read this one and you pop to go and blow your nose a little bit?
Do you want to read?
Yeah, I was going to read this, but I thought you'd probably benefit from blowing your nose.
Okay.
Go on then. Oh, do you want me to wait for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'd like to see what there's written. I'm back.
Welcome back, Lizzie.
Bored. I had to use 2 tissues.
You done?
Yeah.
Bert has a word. Hello there, my well-travelled friend. I am glad to finally be a part of this journey of yours and Bingo's, and I hope that I will not disappoint. I was quite an adventurer in the days of my youth, but those days are well past now. The merchant's life suits me rather more than the questing life these days. You must know what a merchant needs more than anything, surely. A cheerful disposition. Yes, that helps. Customers, of course. A sense of humour. Well, that's never failed me. True. I'm just going to tell you, Lilikate. Goods for sale or trade. Without resupplying my stock of items, I would be a poor merchant indeed. My good friend Rattlepax has a bit more room for goods, wouldn't you say? The folk of Forlaw have been murmuring about a lawmaster that recently came to the town. Take this purse of coins and see if you can purchase some scrolls or tomes or potions from this lawmaster, Lilikate. I heard he was near the west gate of town.
Couldn't you just sell your coins?
I don't know.
Because you do have a ton.
West. It's this way. Ooh. And off we go to the west.
I believe Bert should keep his coins. Mum, I want to say.
Yeah?
I believe But Bartleby should keep the purse of coins, and we sell our coins because we've got a ton of silver, copper as well.
And all the rest. You ready?
And gold. Yeah. How can I help you today, Hunter? You tell the guard that you are seeking a lawmaster that come recently to for law. The guard snorts rudely. I have seen him. Bald fellow, big brown bear, simple cloth robe. A stout fellow. He's gone now, and I am glad of it. He showed me some of his wares, junk mostly, and one of the blasted lizards bit my finger. See, it is still red. I never got an apology either.
Okay, now we go back to Bert.
You read this one.
See what he has to say.
Do you want to read this one?
I would like to.
We usually would take it in turns. It's our usual model. See?
Well, it's fair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Wait a moment. My friend, describe the missing lawmaster for me once more, will you? You repeat the description you were told by the guard at the west gate, and Bert nods with familiarity. I know this man, Lilikate. His name is Humphrey Rumming, and we go back a long way. You see, the Rummings and the Bartlebys were neighbours. Our homes were a bit out of the way, so weeks would go by and you'd only ever see a Rumming or a Bartleby. As a result, you might say that each family tended to wear on the other's patience. After I retired from the adventure in life, one of the first sales I ever conducted was to Humphrey Rumming. I sold him the key to the tumbled down ruin of Tollabel on the island of Ruinin. I wonder if he ever used it. You'll have to find him and keep out of trouble. The Rummings, and particularly Humphrey, have never been good at staying out of it. That guard watched him leave from the west gate. I expect he kept moving in that direction. Then find Humphrey somewhere in the west of Forlaw. To the west of Forlaw. If there is a settlement in that direction, he is likely to have headed that way. Like a curious moth to a torch at night is Humphrey, and all the Rummings.
Well, of course, if Humphrey is a Rumming and Bert is a Bartleby.
Oh.
Or is it a Bertleby?
A Bartleby. Anyway, it looks like we've got to find something.
Does that mean he's a being?
He is a being.
Come on, the end finishes with B.
Oh, it does. And the witch shores. Please, that doesn't help.
I thought you said Whistle Shores.
He's all the way in the next town, so it's going to take a while to get there.
Why don't you just hop on your horse?
So I think I can run faster.
I would go for the horse and the speed boost.
Ah.
I believe that would be super fast.
Probably halfway there by now.
I can't see a town from here.
No?
Hey, I just saw a wild horsey. Wild horses, wild horses. You know what my dream is? To ride on one of them horses. Horses,
One like
horses.
this?
Yeah.
You know, I did Lilikate's Creatures screenshot on my blog. Yeah, that was a little bit intense.
Sorry. But I just love horses. liked him. I the man, not like Black Beauty. Yeah, he was a colt actually. He was a boy. He was a boy horse. That's a nice white one. Over there, over there. My foot up
This
the
looks a bit like him, and we know this man.
Humphrey rhyming.
Okay, do you want to go for it?
Yep. You seem to be a fairly impressive adventurer, a hunter. I knew it. I myself am one of the world's greatest lawmaster. My name is Humphrey Rummy. I already knew that. You seem somewhat familiar, but since I've never got a face, I will say that it is a pleasure to meet you for the very first time, Hunter.
Which is funny because we've met this man before.
Oh boy. This is a quest, so he's supposed to be like he's never met you anymore. He's never met you the first
Would you like
time.
me to read this paragraph?
No. I have a fondness to small lizards of all types, and I have a skill of nursing such creature back to health. It is a gift you must share with the world. To that end, I never saw.
Your reading's getting a bit dodgy.
Sorry.
So he wants to share it.
When I saw a clutch of eggs nestled by a giant pillar
At the base of a giant pillar.
of ice, I naturally warmed them up and allowed the little creatures to hatch naturally.
Naturally.
Well, it turns out that these little efts... Hey, I was going to read that.
I don't even know what an eft is.
Oh, who cares?
Anyway.
Do not take kindly to people or to wildlife. Hey, I love wildlife. I love all the wild horses.
Wildlife. Or to plants.
Or to plants. I think they may have scared off people of this village. For no one knows.
For no one?
No one is here anymore. You'd better do something about
those efts.
Efts.
We're here.
Hunter.
Yep.
They are among the woods and the west.
To the west.
By
the base of the mountains.
And please call them F's if you would. That is what all the great lawmasters call them.
Oh.
Hey, I'm not a lawmaster.
Are you not a great lawmaster?
No, but I've got a number one lawmaster on my account.
You're a number one cold getter though. Pardon me?
No boy. Doing 100 hunting, excuse me, you've been playing this game for 50 years.
I haven't been playing this game for 50 years.
Who cares? And by the way, that cow got killed.
You're talking about the one in Rushhook Bog?
No, the cow that was down and had wolves on it.
I missed that.
Oh, I have such a better eye. Don't I?
Sometimes. Sleepy, sleepy Lizzy.
Sometimes I can actually double things just by doing this.
Oh, a frozen F. Oh, we've got to defeat them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not really fun, is it? Would have been better if you had to collect little ones and put them in your pocket. Oh, they're just lizards, probably minding their own business. I know.
I'm back.
Hello.
You know what Feliz cumpleaños means?
It means happy birthday.
Yeah. Who likes Spanish? Put it down in the comments. And like. If you
Oh, you're
know Spanish.
funny.
If
Oh,
you like Spanish.
I just shut the last frozen F that I needed to get. So now we've got to go back this way and have another talk with Humphrey Rumming.
Who's going to do the meeting?
Do you want to put my jacket on?
No. Yeah. You're sat on it.
Oh well, I'm sat on it. You got no hope. Huh?
You always sit on your jacket.
Look, there's a fox.
Why can't there be any amusement in Bingo Buffet?
It is fun, but I mean, we kind of can't. Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Told ya.
Yeah, they're eating the dead ones. Because there's a whole story here about animals.
Never trust a wolf with a ring on its head.
Okay. Thank you for taking care of some of those Fs. That may help encourage the people to return to this village. Either that or the remaining Fs may move in. Wouldn't that be something? So what brought you out here anyway, Hunter? You tell Humphrey that Bert Bartleby sent you with a coin purse to find him and purchase some scrolls, tomes or potions. Mr. Bartleby? Well, imagine that. His family and mine were neighbours, you know.
Oh, we already know that, mister. Skip along.
There was always such a racket coming from the Bartleby house. Growing up with 14 boys will do that. How are Bert and his many, many brothers anyway? I will take this purse from you and give you these sundries. I'm certain Bert will find something among them to his liking. Bring the various sundries to Bert Bartleby and Forlaw.
I believe that if we could, we may trade some coins with him. Actually, be good.
But now we've given him the coins and he's given us tomes, potions and other knickknacks.
Tomes, potions and scrolls.
And here we are. Do you want
Hurry!
to... Oh! Bert has a word.
Blah blah. You found Humphrey and saved him from the
Predicament.
The predicament of his own making. That is very typical of Rumming. Lilikate, this is precisely what I expected. I see that you
Purchased? It means bought.
purchased
Yep.
some sundries from him. Let me see those. Bert looks through the small collection of goods. There is nothing here to note, and it is really all a tippy.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, wait, stop. There is nothing here of note. It is a pity.
Well, it will take the remaining coins from you. And what? You gave the entire money purse? I expected some coins back, Lilikate, especially not a bundle of nothing.
Okay, you need to slow down. Alright? Read a little bit more carefully because you're missing words.
Do not trouble yourself, my friend. I am not angry. Indeed, Humphrey may have gotten the better of me and his exchange.
In this exchange.
This exchange, but many years ago, I gave Humphrey a
Pittance?
pittance in a coin, and he gave me a creature that would become my dearest friend. I'd say we got the better of Mr. Rumming in that exchange, won't you, Rattlepax?
It must have been Rattlepax. Let's go talk to Bingo.
Oh, Rattlepax.
Bingo. Oops.
Bingo, blingo, he's so tingo. No, I'm just making fun of him.
Were you able to help Bart with whatever he needed, Lilikate? Good, I am glad. It is a marvel to me that we have seen Mr. Bartleby at so many places on this journey, and he has not had much to say until this point. I wonder where he learned such patience. I have known one or two hobbits that were the same in my day, youngest siblings all. Perhaps Bert grew up with several older brothers and learned patience at home. He is a unique individual for certain. Next week, mistaken identity recommended level 90.
Oh boy, we're getting into the
Okay,
hundreds.
so we got some experience, some badges, and a new title, Lilikate Buggins Bartleby
Bingo
Befriender.
badges.
We haven't got enough for Tanglemain.
Oh, but can we just buy the bingo badges?
No,
Oh, why not?
there we go. There's our new title.
I
Bartleby.
wanted the bingo badges.
Well, we're going to have to complete next week, and then we'll have enough bingo badges for our latest
I might not
friends.
be
Tome of Tanglemain, 15 out of 20. Yeah, I'll still be here next week.
Okay, but next week we will have to get 20 or more.
Next week we'll get at least 5, and then we'll have 20 altogether, and then we'll have enough for Tanglemain.
I can't wait until next year.
Not next year,
week.
it's only 1 week, it's not far.
No.
Okay,
Then I'll
everybody.
have to wait for Monday, Tuesday. You know that my school teacher didn't write Thursday with a, write Tuesday with a, what do you call it?
I have no idea. TH.
A H.
A H. Well, because they don't have too many H's in Italian, do they?
They thought it was a H, but then I said, there's no H in that Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay then.
And so then she told me to write it properly, and I did. And I did write it with no H.
So you're helping your English teacher in your school teach everybody English properly.
Yeah.
Well done, Lizzie. And hello, Kobo. Okay, that's it from us this week. If you want more ninnies, just go to theninny.wordpress.com, where I am blogging something every day of interest.
Yeah, she's picking up pictures and trees.
At the moment, I'm in full preparation for an event I'm planning in June. That's the Blue Theatre Song Contest. What else are we up to, Liz?
I don't know.
Writing songs. Oh yeah, I'm going to play on Laurelin next week.
Oh, not next week.
Yeah, at the yard party.
But
But that's next week, and that's Lilikate and her band, the Ninny Hammers. So, from Lilikate, I am Lilikate. From me, Lilikate and Lizzy.
I'm supposed to say their own names.
Okay, well you close the show for me.
And Lizzy. No, you crazy.
You close the show and I'll say blah blah.
No, that's my turn.
Okay, good, for another week, everybody goodbye.
Bye bye. Goodbye. It's always funny when I say that, isn't it? Is it not always funny when I say bye bye and kai kai?
Maybe it's mildly amusing sometimes.
Come on.
I got to stop this recording now.
Because you never lose it.
Bingo's amusing, how dare you?
At least I'm a bit.
I'm a very big fan of bingo.